2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Hey, welcome into my second half of Saturday's show. Yeah, things got a little weird yesterday. Things got a little long-winded, and then it was too late. I just went straight to checking out Dan's stream. It was a good stream. It's always a fun time with Dan. But I am back today to make up for lost time yesterday. Nico is not here yet. Let me check. Nope, Nico's not here yet, but this is for Nico. Nico's stream right here. 2 minutes, Nico. We are going to play some Advance Wars. I have been moderately bad at it. Not terrible, I guess. I am playing on baby level, so that helps. I still get a little bit of butt kicking coming my way. Not as much going the other way sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. This was a special pick my next game redeem, so I'm obligated to play it. At least I'm not super terrible. Like, oh my god. One of these days I'm going to have to go back to Metroid Prime Remastered. And it's going to be 2 hours of me doing the same boss over and over and over again. But not today. Today, I have the load menu up here on screen over that way. Looks like I'm at 13% complete on the campaign. So that's actually a little farther than I would have thought. Next mission up, Air Ace. I think I've gotten to command a helicopter unit once, I think, leading up to this. I've had a few that have come at me, but have been reasonably easy to take down with anti-air. So this will be good. This will be exciting to see how it goes. And I think that's a new boss general that I'll be up against. So we're going to see what sort of nightmare special ability he has got. I'm going to run through all of my squares. Look like they are green. That one's really like an ovoid, but it's green as well. Everything's green today. Ever since Xfinity decided to completely screw up the billing on my account, and I mean royally. It's been going on for 2 months, and I still won't know whether it's actually been fixed until the end of this month when the next bill comes, because no one on the phone can tell me anything anymore about what my bill's going to be. I guess it's up to the AI to decide what to charge me at the end of the month. So hopefully that'll be squared away. But ever since I downgraded my account from 500 meg, which was actually giving me 300 meg, to 400 meg, which still gives me 300 meg, and is still more expensive than it was before, but it's less expensive than this crap billing has turned into. But ever since that, my upload speeds actually seem to have kind of stabilized. They're not as high as they're supposed to be, but they're stabilized. So at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and take that. I think with this new plan I'm on, the old plan was supposed to be an upload of 12. I pretty typically got 6, except when it felt like being, a quarter. With this new plan, I think my upload is supposed to be 10. I'm getting 6. But so far, it's actually been sticking around at 6. So as long as I can keep it in the green box, I'm good. If it was going to be that on a permanent basis, I might actually look at having to get a network hardwired to run all the way over there. But no, I'm going to continue doing this on Wi-Fi because it works 95% of the time. It's good enough. In large part, probably because I'm not actually playing the games on the same machine that I'm streaming from. If I wanted to do that, really need a new computer anyway. I need a computer that's not a laptop. It could still be a Mac. I could do just fine off of the Mac when I can get a game that actually plays on the Mac. But this particular setup with the laptopiness, maybe with the new M2 chip. This machine has an M1. It actually seems to do really well. It can run Baldur's Gate 3 at maximum settings. Holy crap, I did not see that coming. Because my old Intel-based one, things like the two Pathfinder games, it could run them at, 65, 70% of capacity, which was great. It looked awesome. It was good to run. But I've never played a game that's set to ultra settings on some of these before, so it looks gorgeous. Probably wouldn't stream very well from here. I don't know, but it does support the Twitch integration. If it wasn't for the fact that everyone else on Twitch had a full month plus head start on me because of the delay in releasing the Mac version along with the PS5 version, then I would have considered it. But everyone, it's old hat now. Everyone's already done this. I think I'm almost at the end of Act 1. So I think I've actually pulled slightly ahead of where Jason Bowman is in his playthrough right now. I think he's still working through the goblin area. I have dealt with the goblins. Not going to say how. Don't want to go spoiling stuff. But I have dealt with the goblins so that I've been able to deal with the Druid Grove. Those are now both dealt with. So I'm just running around that initial Nautilus crash site region looking for side quests and things to pick up. And holy crap, there are a lot of them. So I'm probably going to be in Act 1 for a while, but I'm at 35 hours into the game now. Oh, there's my thumbs up. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave that out. Bam. Can you see it? There you go. I got the balloons. This is so much stupid fun. I'm going to do this forever. Oh, I got 2 of them. Woo! It's party time. And hook 'em horns. Oh, I got to go that one over. Yeah, Laser Floyd. I could do that all day. But I'm not going to do that all day. I'm actually going to flip us over here to the game. As long as I've got it loaded up. So yeah, Air Ace is up next with a new opposing general that I haven't run into before. Mission 6, Air Ace. Level 1 star. Oh, I'd never really noticed that they gave them star rankings before. So that last one where I didn't feel like I did near as well as I did on the prior ones, it's because it was a 2-star mission. That's good to know. Oh yeah, field training is where you actually open things. So it may be that I finally could be kicking the bad guys out of my starting orange country. And then you got the blue country, and you got the green country, and you got the bland country, and I thought there was one other tucked around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm only at 13%. I got a long way to go in the campaign, and that's just Advance Wars 1. This cart comes with Advance Wars 2 as well, and all of that stuff to go through. But interestingly, it won't let you start that game until you get a certain distance into this game. I don't think you have to complete the campaign, but you got to do more than I have. The enemy is Eagle. He's new. No airports, no seaports, 3 factories, and 16 buildings. That is a lot of buildings. A mysterious new foe has appeared at the bay. Time for fight or flight, or both. Why not both? .gif. Best record, No, because I haven't done it yet. Duh. 13 days, 258 points. And an A. I actually got an A ranking on this one. Although I think all of the 1-star ones I got S's. So I'm on my way down the scale. As you would expect. And oh no, that's just general training. Please don't go back there. I didn't mean it. My mistake. Thank you for the lurk, Mrs. Jedi. She's not passed out from the Rona shots that we got yesterday, but she's awful close to it. I am super run down from it. I was originally thinking, you know, if I could maybe stream from 4 to 6, because I believe our good buddy Dan Servo is actually going to go back to running some Outlast Trials this evening. I'm unclear whether it's going to be starting somewhere in the 4 to 8 range. Typically, the Sunday Scaries would run from like 6 to 8. He did the special Outlast one with Chalissa last week. I think he didn't start until 8 and then went really late. It was an awesome time. It's, you know, Dan, your alcoholism is going to get us killed, but it is so much fun watching him. The more he helps with the bourbon, the worse his gameplay gets. The more fun the stream becomes, especially as Chalissa gets pissed at his antics. So yeah, I think, you know, maybe if he even started at 6, maybe I could stream a little later. Stream 4 to 6, then I could raid into Dan Servo since I didn't get to yesterday. That would be awesome fun, and God, I'm so tired. Yeah, I better stream 2 to 4. And then if Dan comes on at 6, I'll just join in. If he doesn't come on till 8, yeah, I'll join in if I'm still up. But yeah, I'm run down. Way better than getting COVID. Way better than getting long COVID. That still remains my absolute #1 terror, is the long COVID, and then spending years feeling shitty one way or another, or multiples, or sometimes none, but then it comes back. Yeah, that was my 1 of 2, by the way. Vicky B is here for my special surprise Sunday stream to support Nico's request for a game. Nico! Speak of the devil. Fine. Nico has arrived for his special Sunday stream. And this game's only going to take me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. 2 minutes, Nico. I still love that one. I love that one even more than... Wow. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. 2 minutes. Oh, God, I'm just going to do that all day. So anyway, here we are, Nico. I'm at 13% complete on the campaign because I have not played this even one time off stream since I started streaming it. I think I did the training missions offline, but everything else has been on stream only. This is only my 3rd stream of it, so I'm only up to mission 6. Apparently we're up to some sort of air mission where we're going to deal with Eagle. I have no clue what his special ability is, but it's probably going to destroy me. I was just noticing a moment ago that mission 5 starts the 2-star level missions. That's why... Oh, sorry. Oh, crap. I got the peace signs up there. Got excited about the balloons. Confetti! Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Actually, it's not raining today. It's nice and bright and sunny for a change. The Savage Jedi. Oh, yeah. When she gets around to building her own account, that's what she's going to need. Savage Jedi. Be Jedi. Yeah, we got all kinds of plans. Right? Anyway, here we are, Nico. We're at your request. We're playing this game now. I was going to do it a little bit later so I could raid into Dan Servo because I believe he's going to do some more Outlast Trials this evening. It's a little unclear just when he's going to do them. It's a little unclear whether Chalissa knows that maybe she should have been doing them today or not. So it may or may not happen, and it could start anywhere from 4 to 8 p.m. With the fresh Rona shot in my system. I'll be lucky if I'm still awake at 8. I might make it till 6, but I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to stream from 4 to 6. So here we are, we're doing 2 to 4. Everybody here is on the West Coast, right? Especially you, Nico, even though I know you're not. We're just going to say you are. Because you know where you are. I know where you are. I know roughly where you are. I know what time zone you're in. That's enough. 8 p.m. may turn into sleep. It may not. There is a preseason Avs game that starts at 4. I figured, hey, if I stream from 4 to 6, I could have the... I've got my iPad with the goal horn just set up. I can put that right back up here. what else? What do I have follow-up show notes from yesterday before I get going on this mission? The lamp back here is still running on battery power. It's still fully functional. I didn't get a chance yesterday to start combing through Amazon just to see if they have a simple... The Etsy dude that made this one, where did he go to get them? I could just go to the same place, get a base for myself. The hard part, the custom part, is just the plate with my Twitch ID on it. So any same replacement I could go with. Didn't get to do that, but the batteries are still working. We're still good. That's still off and running. I did go out. The one other thing, I replaced one of the sound effects that I'm not using on my Stream Deck with, because that one comes up a lot more than the taunts that I had on there. The taunts were really only good for WrestleQuest, and they weren't 100. About half of them were appropriate to WrestleQuest. Half of them were weird. I don't know what the taunt context was. It comes from some D&D adventure that Sirenscape did the sounds for. So some of it sounds kind of like it's, a fighting ring related, so they work great, and then some of them are just weird and don't make any sense. No, WrestleQuest is not a command. It is a game still on my Steam Deck, though. It could come back. It's very much like Sports Story and Soccer Story and Golf Story and all of those. It's fun, but eventually you hit a certain level of grind that I don't think streams very well. But, another 10k points, you could demand it if you really wanted to. Otherwise, it'll come back in the rotation eventually. It is available on Switch. It's a little easier to play it on, but I got it for free on my Steam Deck because for some reason, of all people, Xfinity was actually giving it away for their customers. So I got it for free on Steam. It's $30 on the Switch. That's more than I want to pay for a duplicate copy of the game, unless it's SnowRunner. And even then, I think SnowRunner was only $25. So, we are ready to get into Air Ace. It's a train horn, but that's close enough. I don't have a airplane horn. It's a good one though.
Commander.
I guess that's an air horn right there. Okay, we are underway. Orange Star Troop. I'm the Orange Country. Commander, the area appears to be occupied by unidentified forces, sir. They're the green forces. I see them right there. Oop. Andy? There it is. Andy looks a little haggard, kind of like I feel right now, too. Yeah. Unidentified forces? Well, that's not good. Didn't Nell say this area was empty? As in no enemies? That liar, Nell.
Andy.
Oh my god, we're already hydrating. If you say so, Nico. Everybody, welcome back to the program. Coffee Monkey. I got up just a little late today. Definitely run down. Making the good quality coffee just didn't happen this morning. So we're going with the instant in the Coffee Monkey today. It's still a delight. I get the Nescafe Classico. That's a really dark instant coffee. So it's only about 40% as crappy as most people envision like Folgers to be. I happen to be fine with Folgers. That's one of the downsides of being a software contractor. So I had a lot of engagements where I was up. I had one engagement. I had to be up at 5:10 a.m. I could do earlier if I wanted, but I couldn't be a minute later, otherwise getting parking for the light rail, and then making the light rail at the right time without having to wait 15 minutes for the next one. It meant 5:10 a.m. So I would wait until I got down to work downtown at close to 7 before I could have anything to eat or drink. Sometimes the Starbucks was open and ready at the base of the building, sometimes it wasn't. So when it wasn't, the office had Folgers Instant. I got used to it, I'm fine with it. But this Nescafe Classico has a nice darker blend to it that makes Mrs. Jedi happier. So, happy wife, happy life. On a scale from Tim Hortons to poop, how do I rate that coffee? I have recently had the bagged Tim Hortons beans, And I want to say that those are actually almost identical, might literally be identical to the stuff that McDonald's serves, which actually has some coffee flavor to it, so it's not terrible. I think this rates just a little above that because it's got some of the dark roast flavor that the Timmy/McDonald's doesn't actually have, though they at least have flavor. The default Folger stuff kinda doesn't. It's aggressive dark brown water, which is okay, serves its purpose. It's got some caffeine, it's got some heat, that's usually all I really need it for. I'm gonna go with 6.5. What would be a 10? The Dead Man's Reach, as recommended by our good buddy Urgent Sandwich. I give that one a 9.5 on the scale, just because I want to save that little extra room in case I ever find a coffee unicorn. But yeah, Dead Man's Reach is a 9.5. So based on that being up there, I ever had some. Oh, I know, the chain Elmer's here. It's a breakfasty food chain. I'm trying to think something nationwide that would be really close to, kind of like a Perkins maybe. Not quite the same as a Denny's, but kind of on that order. The breakfast they serve there are fine. They could be better, but they're not terrible. I have eaten there several times. Their coffee, however, tastes like they ground up some stale wood and they just threw it on some medium warm water to brew it up and then heated it up in the microwave afterward and they serve it to you. That gets a 0. So based on that, I'm going to give this... I'm going to give it a 5.5. It's a little over halfway. Timmy's/McDonald's 4 to 0.5, 4 to 4.5 range. Hey, Old Bacon Face, first one here. Thank you so much. You're just in time for coffee talk. Yeah, aggressive water. That's what you make. No tea. There is no tea here. No tea. So yes, I'm gonna give these 6.5. Advanced coffee talk. Oh no. We got to fight some more war first before we can get to advanced coffee talk. Though I suppose if you want to be pedantic about it, war coffee is probably the worst stuff. I've had ration coffee before, and it's when you're in the field and it's what you got, awesome. When you're lounging around on Butter Couch with access to the entire kitchen over there and an array of coffee options, it is not. It is bad. Has war changed? Come on, Old Bacon Face. You know war. War never changes. But not until I have something to say about it. Anyway, where are we going here? Oh, yeah, this is supposed to be an empty sector, but there's green enemies here. Oh my god, what's a green enemy? We don't know yet. I thought Nell said that this was an empty sector. And then we get a phone call from Nell. I'm sorry, a radio call. Hey, Andy, come in. Do you copy?
Nell!
Do I? Oh, yeah. There you go. That's Roger. I got you there. Come on through, Nell. Nell, there are hostile forces here. So it seems, but those aren't blue troops. I'll see what I can find out. Hold your position. If you need it, we have a base here you can use as a last resort. I'm going to use it as my first resort, if you don't mind, Nell. What do we... so I start off with $6,000. Just like a real military. Let's go scanning around. Let's see. Okay, the map is just a little bit bigger than the screen. There are a lot of buildings. They start with a lot of them, and they have access to a factory that they are going to take on the first turn. I am starting with a factory. They will probably take that one on their first turn as well, but that is going to be my first goal for liberation. Isn't a green enemy just a friend? Let's go find out. I'm going to go find out with bullets. So let's see. In an ideal situation, I would love to just storm right across, take these 3 buildings and that factory. I especially want to take the factory away from them. They're going to be getting lots of points from all the cities they have, but if they can only churn out of that one city, that might do well. I'm also going to need to be sure that I keep some anti-air back here around the city, because they're going to start pumping out helicopters out of that factory right there. And you may not have learned this in War College, but helicopters can fly right over the top of the water here. They don't have to go the long way around like everybody else. So I am going to want some defense back here. Are you anti-air? No, you're missiles. We want you to come forward. You are anti-air. So to start, I want 2 anti-air to move forward with my advanced forces. I want this one to stand here and defend initially against this guy, probably. And the first turn where I can pump out reinforcements, I want to generate 1 more anti-air to build up my forces back down here. I've got 1 attack chopper, and I've got 1 transport chopper. And I got a medium tank. Medium tank should be able to make short work of that guy. Battlecopter could go 50-50. What kind of range do I have on this thing? I seem to recall that it doesn't really do a good job of giving you information about your units in a way that you would actually like for them to. So, nope, that just locks me in on an anti-air. Nope, okay. At least it gives me the undo even after I move. Wait, smoochers? Oh, okay. Because of the friend thing. No, there's no smooching in war. What is the matter with you, Nico? Those rocket launchers. I thought the buildings were dancing. Well, they could be. I mean, look at the lights flashing. That's obviously a rave going on in each of those. So let's see. If I move up here, okay. So I only have a range of 1. I guess that'll have to do. There you go. I've said hello. Now, I'm going to grant, it would be hilarious if you went some sort of pacifist route and you could suddenly make green an ally of yours, but I'm not going to count on it. They had families. Technically, they still do. Their families just don't have them anymore. And I don't see a problem with that. We're just going to grind right down their face here. One of them, their family still has them. I wonder if I have a range of 2. It would be fun to see if I could actually take that one out. Nope. No can do. I want to check out my options here. Does it show me range? No, I hate that it doesn't show me the range. No one shows range, ally or enemy. If I click on them, that'll show me where you can move to. Okay, we are just going to do this then. Death from above! Okay. Now all the families can be sad again. That's fine. Let's start advancing. He's got missiles. We enjoy missiles. I want my second anti-air to come this way. Please. I wanted to think one of the infantry could actually cross water, but maybe that's only if it's 1 wide, like the dark blue up there. Or like maybe this stretch right here. Because it definitely is not giving me the option to have them, you know, suit up in their wetsuits and go swimming. So. Nope, that's an empty square. Let's have him load. We can only carry one at a time, so we're going to bring him up this way. Artillery, we want coming with us. I want a couple of these. Let's go ahead. Oh, do I want to go the other way? Can I load more than one? No, damn, that would be cool. I'm gonna see about sneaking this over there and see if I can cut out his factory. That would be bitchin' sweet. So move you. Oh, no, I meant to move you there. I want him up on this corner, so let's have you defend a building for right now. I want you to defend the coastline. I need $8,000 for anti-air. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to save my money then. I'm gonna have to run a GoFundMe. A GoFund My War. Is that a thing? Can you do that? I gotta put these back on. Watch out for the gray team. No grays yet. Are there grays? There's golds. I'm orange. There's blue, green, and gold. I think are the other three. At least in Advanced Wars 1. It won't let me play Advanced Wars 2 yet, so I don't know if they got new colors there or not. This game definitely needs DJ Douche from the Sea of Stars. I regret to inform you that ever since leaving that one region, there have been no further DJs, douche or not. I am in the land of robots right now, at least, so maybe we'll get an AI douche coming soon to a theater near you. I think I've moved everybody. I think we're done. Okay, let's see how badly this goes. He starts with more money than me. What a ripoff. Oh god. Okay, their helicopters can move farther than I thought. They had families, man! Oh my god, they've got an A-10? Oh, I'm screwed. I was not emotionally prepared for this day, clearly. Can I attack you? Damage 8%. Yeah, that's not gonna help. I need you just moved out of the way. I hate to kind of waste a turn like that, but what are you gonna do? Put the hurt on. Yes. Okay, well, that is a start. They've got multiples of these dudes. Oh, I don't like that. Can we? Oh, can I get both of these? Oh, I can get both of these down here. I'll take a 4. You can hide up in town there. I'm gonna whittle both of these down. I don't like a strength 10 floating around. But a pair of A4s instead of A10s, I think I can deal with. Do I want to run over? We're gonna mull this one here. Hope those infantry folk learn to swim. Unfortunately, they can only swim in rivers, not lakes. So yeah, they all drowned. They're all dead. All dead now. Screw you guys. Him up here. We'll go ahead and drop him in the road. Oh yeah, that burns this whole turn building. That's okay. That's fine. We'll make do. I'm gonna reinforce. Yeah, I'm gonna reinforce that factory, which will hopefully let me kind of block this infantry guy from the planes. Planes are bad, okay? Hey, Bardic, welcome in.
Tank Jedi stream.
Thank you for the sub. I am not just tanks, I got me a chop. Well, I used to have 2 choppers, but tactical errors were made, so I got 1 chopper now. We're gonna hide some of our tanks in town. This one's gonna be left sitting kind of in the open. I don't know how safe that is. That might not be a good choice. Holy crap, those things can move. Those can't move as much. These are going to be challenges. Maybe if I hide in the trees. Technical errors. Did the chopper technically get too close to bullets or missiles or the ground? The transport chopper got too close to the combat chopper was the issue, so there were some bullets involved. There was also a splash landing in the lake and a bunch of infantrymen that had failed their swimming credentials. So we're mourning them. We're also beating our heads over not remembering to check ranges first, because the A-10s, they could make it now as far as that, but yeah, the choppers had a lot more movement range than I thought they did. So let's see. I got a couple 4 strength planes, which is better than a 10 strength and a deceased one, I think. I don't want to lose my missiles. Oh, and that one can't even move into the trees. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. I thought at least if I could hide these in the trees, get a little bit of cover. Only 4 planes flying air support there. I might be able to survive with a relative amount of strength, but sitting out in the open, in the road. Boy, oh boy. I got more money, though. I'm going to spend some money while I wait on that. You know they've only got 1 extra chopper out right now. Maybe instead of going straight for another anti-air, I should go... Oh, go for another... Oh, no! Hey, you remember that transport chopper I used to have? Apparently that's the only one I was gonna get. Poop. Okay, well, I guess we're not just ferrying these guys across the water anymore so that they can try taking that factory away. Crap. Don't get another chopper, so maybe I am back to wanting to think about an extra anti-air. Because based on the name of the mission, Air Ace, I'm assuming he's going to start churning out more aerial units. So let's build another one of those. At least get him off the road. Unless I want to retreat him all the way back. You know what, maybe I do. I'm going to play safe with the howitzer. I'm going to play fast and loose with the missiles. We're going to see how this goes. It was the last of its kind. It was the first. It was the last. Yes, it was gone too soon because I made a terrible, terrible mistake. When 1 4 loves another 4. Oh, no. Nope. This is a PG-13 stream. That's why I get 2 shits. Crap, there was the second one. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was deciding, do I want to go for the chopper and weaken it, or do I want to completely knock down a plane? I want to fly in an S pattern for no apparent reason. I think the infantry cannot attack diagonally. So I'm going to try knocking all of his air forces down to 4s. And then if all 3 of them gang up on my chopper, the last of its kind, so be it. Then I'll at least be able to feel anti-air all over the place, and we'll whittle them that way. Choppers can't attack planes. Says you! I didn't even try. I didn't even care. It wasn't an option. Peace was never an option. Neither was attacking those planes. Okay, I can't look. while he's capturing more cities. Oh, okay. They've only got a 4. And, oh, okay, he survived. Phew! So my infantry is still there. My infantry can still work on taking cities. Here comes baby planes. Apparently baby helicopters cannot respond, so yeah, we're definitely losing that set then.
What you've done to Green Earth, I won't hold back.
For what I've done to the Green Earth? Okay, I guess I did attack you unprovoked.
Lightning drive.
Okay, oh god. Okay, now we're gonna... Oh no, this doesn't look good for me. Bring out your dead. Oh, so that gives them all another turn? That seems like cheating to me. There, okay, so what's that then? Did he just bust out like a C-130 over here? Oh god, a bomber. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. I want strategery here. No, you can attack, but not for much. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and put an anti-air right there. It is going to be ravaged by infantry on the next turn, but at least I can take down one of his A-10s. So I'm gonna need to do that. It is suboptimal, but that's my middle name. If I was a Transformer, I'd be Suboptimus Prime. Does anyone actually have a range of 2? Anyone at all? No. You got nothing. What kind of range does he have? Oh, his range isn't huge. But I don't want to park my really good tank right there, because they can reach that. I'm going to park my baby tank up there. I'm going to put that one back. I want you to start working on that factory, baby. I want you to pull up here. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't have anyone on board. I need to go grab another infantry. Supply as long as I'm there, why not? Nope, okay, you can't attack that way at all. You can't reach, so we are going with this one to take down his chopper. It's the Hammurabic Code. An eye for an eye, a chopper for a chopper. We're gonna set you there, a little more central. You are no longer any use to crossing the little river there, because we got nothing that'll cross that river. I'm gonna deploy him forward too. I got $10,000. I need more infantry because I got a lot of capturing to do because this is going to build my money faster up here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to make do with that. Next turn, I can finish capturing that one because I'm at full strength. Oh, hey, my special ability. My special ability is ready. What was mine? It just heals? What if I didn't... What if I wanted to see what it was and I didn't want to use it? Oh well. I've done nothing else correct so far. Why would I start now? If only I had thought about that when the chopper still had some hit points left. Damn my eyes! Let me come back over here. The missile wouldn't fire on the choppers at all, it appeared. Yeah, well, it wasn't the worst timing because at least this APC down here was down to 5 health, so I got 2 points back on it. Totally wasted on every other unit. That's it, R2. You got it, bud. Okay. Stand by for drubbing here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Crap, he's got another factory. Okay, the bomber fell for the decoy of the baby tanks. Boy, baby tanks did not like that. But it cleared a space so that my anti-air can move in right next to the bomber now.
Dear.
Oh dear, Andy. I know who you've encountered. Those are Green Earth troops. Thanks, Nell. I'd heard rumors that there was an independent battalion roaming about. I believe you found them. Watch out for their air units. They're supposed to be brutal. You're killing me, Nell. Screw you, Nell. Over.
Oh no.
Oh, are you already under attack? You're not even monitoring the situation, Nell. Good luck. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Or, you know, you'll die.
Nell?
Nell? Nell, are you there? Oh, I'm on my own. Well, the good news is, my anti-air was not, in fact, ravaged by infantry. They can actually fire diagonal? No, it's gonna move me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. I was super excited though if it was gonna move diagonal or attack diagonal. It gets to bomb me back. That's lies. Oh wait. That one actually does have a range of 2 that can attack the planes. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing this. Yes. Death from below. Oh my god, I didn't even have to move. It just fired up all the way from there. Which is the one that... Maybe I was using the artillery thinking it was the missiles. I don't know. Whatever I did it all terribly wrong. So, you know, the standard. We're going to advance there. Need to capture this. Bring. I want you to load, and then I want you to advance. Actually, hold on. Oh no, I can't. I can't move that rocket truck. Okay. We're gonna take a small gamble here. It might be that this is gonna draw the attention of the bomber, because the AI in all of this kind of game absolutely love destroying mech carrying infantry. So I'm gonna be just a little bit of a T. Oh, it can't. Oh, it actually can't reach. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna move you up there. Take cover in the city. Maybe this one will be my decoy. Advance you. And...
That's awful. That's awful.
Wow, it's mostly awful. It's pretty awful. I'm not quite gonna call it terrible yet. Can you? No, you can't attack there, but that's fine. I'm gonna move up here with the big tank, and I'm gonna try to avoid being ravished by murdering first. There we go. So now my anti-air here is protected from that infantry. That I feel a little bit better about. What all do I want to build? I want to build something good. The missiles... Oh, the missiles are only anti-air. And this is the one screen where it shows you range. Range is 3 to 5. That's why it wasn't working before. I was at range 2, and that's too close. You have to be at least 3 away. Okay, I'm almost starting to remember how some of this works. Anti-air only has the range of 1, but obviously there's no such thing as too close. Maybe I bust out another missile. And rockets are good against naval, but so far we haven't run into any navies yet. Let's go ahead and bust out one of those. I don't think I can activate that factory yet because I got my infantry still sitting on it. Sit on it! Hey! Boom! Fireworks! Oh, I love this so much. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh, you know how much I love it? Don't do it. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Okay, hang on. Let's go to the bigger screen here. We'll be back just... Here we go. I love it this much. Woo! Oh god, I love my Mac. Okay, back to war. Back to war. Balloon is up. Yeah, I guess I got it in my turn. Okay. Hold on to your britches.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
All the sounds at once. He did come for my infantry. It didn't seem like he should have had enough movement to get all the way there, but okay. Here we are, I guess. Okay, he's now working on big tanks. Does he have fire range of 2? No, but all he wants to do is move in a really convoluted pattern to get there. That's fine. Oh, he crashed right on a mountaintop. How embarrassing. Okay, let's start taking cities. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead. Let's see. What kind of... I can get most of him from here. He's got a little bit of defense hanging out in town there, but oh, he didn't even shoot back. I like that. Anti-air is just going to rotate their cannons down. Perfecto. You can't do a capture, but that's okay. He can still play along. He's got some good stuff. He has got some good stuff. You just start running, son. There are no more enemy air units out. I'm gonna leave this one back here in town, just in case one ends up spewing out of this factory up here. By the way, as long as I'm at it, why is it not telling me what that unit is? There it is, medium tank. Is that a medium as well, or a heavy? Mine's also a medium. I may not have heavy tanks yet. Nope, I only have access to mediums. Don't need any more anti-air. Could probably use another APC, but I would also like to get another medium tank because we're going to need these shortly. So I'm going to save my pennies for an extra turn. I am going to go ahead and keep you running though. Yeah, I don't like not generating the unit this turn, but I gotta save for a big boy. And then maybe I can start churning out some more of these infantry. I need more infantry so I can start taking away his cities quickly. Day 5. He has $30,000. But he's only got the one factory, so he can only turn out 1 unit per turn. That's my only saving grace right now. So he is missiles. What did we learn about the missile truck? Range 3 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is his death zone. That trio of 3. If I can get to right there, then I only have to worry about that oncoming tank. He can only make it to the death zone. Okay. So now what's going to happen is that missile truck will move 1 square, and he'll be able to attack me, but as if I can manage somehow to survive it. Maybe if I go up to here. Maybe if I just advance to here. We're going to try this out. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. 2 minutes, Nico. We're going to do some experimenting here. We're going to put you over there just in case there's something to defend from later. Oh, you can't go where I thought you were going to. Start. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. 2 more minutes, Nico. Come on, don't get greedy. Bring. KDP has arrived. Welcome in, KDP. Everything that has gone wrong to this point was clearly because of you and your terrible mismanagement of whatever it is that I'm doing poorly. So, congratulations and thanks. How far can you go? You can go all the way up to there. Go through there. I'm gonna supply him as long as I can. I want you to hop on board. I want you to casually jog. The glorious KDP will solve my problems.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
You know, sometimes KDP amazes me. I don't know how much that applies to right now, but, you know, sometimes. What do I want over here? I want... Oh, yeah, okay, I want medium tank first. Can I do infantry? I can do regular infantry for once. Okay, we're churning out some units. Because I need infantry to start taking stuff away from them and giving it to me. Just like Robin Hood. Right? I think that's how Robin Hood works. Something like that. You stay put. Can't build anymore, can't move anymore, so I guess we're done. Day 6, $35,000. Yeah, he's reinforcing. Oh, that's a new tank. I don't like the look of new tanks. I love the look of new tanks, but he is scaring me. Oh, anti-air. Haha, joke's on him. I have no air forces at all. Oh, he's like 1 shy, I think. Hang on, if I get you out of the way, let me come take a look at this. What is my artillery? Artillery range 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha, ha, ha. Crap. He needs to be 1 closer in order to start shelling, which means he needs to sit here. I got a lot of juggling I gotta do here. Ideally, I would like to go ahead and just charge this guy in right now up to here so he's safe from missiles. But he also can't attack anything anywhere. He's vulnerable to missiles there. So I don't think I want that, but that would give me a nice early shot on him. I'll move up here. No, I have to be able to attack before I move. This should probably take... Oh, actually, you know what? Since I have close to no use for anti-air right now anyway, let's at least go do this. Oh, they shot back, but no damage. That's fine, I guess, or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm sitting there. No, wait, that's only 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to be that close in order to shell the heavy tank. Yeah, I don't really like any of these solutions here. Luckily, I've got another medium ready to go. Bring him up to there. 7%. So that's really not. That's not going to help a whole lot. I kind of like the idea of presenting a whole bunch of target options for that missile truck, though. Oh man, I hate sacrificing this first tank, but parking them here, I'm safe from the missiles. But then this tank is going to be mean to me. I gotta go this way. I just gotta leave myself open to the missiles. The missile truck's really only gonna get one barrage off. And I'm gonna have enough other units around here that I'm gonna mess him up bad on the next turn. 8%. I might be able to take down one. I'm kind of thinking I want to just sit here and be an obnoxious decoy. Because firing's going to do almost nothing, but it's really going to wear me down. Probably get eliminated. If I'm lucky, it would knock him down to a 5. But if I stay there and I look like a full health target, that might be enough to attract the missile truck. We're going to test the AI, see how it deals with things. Over here, we're going to take some cities. Oh crap, he can't get the one on his own. You off to start working on it next turn. Let's start running. We're just going to advance everything we can. Enough for APC? Yep, probably going to want that APC. Oh, good. I can just load up right away. He's good to go on the next turn. Infantry or mechs? Or save toward another medium tank. I'm probably going to need another medium tank. Maybe I better save this one. Let me get caught up here. Breaking things while you slept. Okay, yes, you definitely know about that. 6 days. How long can one war possibly last? Well, what is it, 7 days war? So I guess I've only got one more day. I blame the successive war duration on blatant mismanagement and embezzlement of funds. Is it really embezzling if I'm just spending it right away? I thought with embezzlement you had to try to keep it for yourself. 40-minute wars are the best. This war has already been going on for like 45 minutes, I think. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Dagon isn't going to help you out of an overabundance of altruism. You've always got a fair point. Fan 40 minutes. Is that... Okay, Nico, you're getting weird. Don't make me time you out. Don't make me make sandwich time you out. La Petite Gare. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we're gonna save some cash. We are absolute geniuses that way. This anti-air in the back, that ain't doing nobody no good. So he can just sit there. Screw that guy. Here we are. Day 7. The journey ahead will be tough. But, oh, don't bother letting me read it. We all saw that one coming. There's no surprises there. But it did make his tank move off the city. That, I think I'm good with. And his missile truck didn't attack at all? That's pretty unexpected. Let me look at my options here. That's a 31%. I can shell him. I'm going to do this first. Barrels up. Boom! Rain and fire. The other advantage I had with the unit was sitting there was that he was out of ammo, so he couldn't really do a whole lot anymore anyway. Oh, ammo 9. Yeah, he's got plenty. Let's go ahead and whittle this howitzer down a little bit. Ooh, that is an excellent whittle. Congratulations. We're going to go ahead and work on this here. I hope that hiding in the city helps a little bit. Hiding in the city helped. I will take that. Look at me. This is my city now. Oh, hey, more anti-air shenanigans. 9%. Not worth the waste of time. 82% worth it. $100% worth it. Where can I hide you? Needs to move to... Backup tank coming in. No, I didn't. Oh, no, no! Do I have access to an undo? Oh, for the record, the Blue Angels are in town this weekend. I hear them going over again. The mic may or may not be picking them up. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I've been getting jet flyovers all weekend. It's kind of awesome. Do I have an undo? Oh, nope. I don't want to reset the whole turn. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. He didn't need to capture a city. He needed to capture a city. Okay. I only wasted his movement. I didn't waste his entire turn. I'll accept that as a half failure. I'm good with half failure. Wait. Do you have anyone on board? No, I don't think so. Back there. We're gonna have you load up. Congratulations. You are already loaded. There's the L that I was looking for loaded. Oh. Yeah, resupply your buddy. How much is an anti-air if I really need one back there? 8,000. I don't know if he can build anti-air, or if he can build any more air units. Maybe I bring him forward to help with them. There's no more infantry. This guy's useless. The anti-air was probably going to be good against the missiles, and the other anti-air unit, he is going to be nothing against the tanks, though. So, let's just have you reinforce the HQ. Give you something to feel like you're doing some work. Oh, man, he's in range of nothing right there. Not a damn thing. No one is going to move to where he's in range. This is what always gets me with the enemy missile trucks. Since we're tied for max range, the only way I can ever hit him is by moving something into his range and then hoping. I don't want to sit on the open road and hope, because that's going to go badly. I hate that I'm going to have to waste his turn. If I could at least pull into a city to get a little bit of cover, that would have been good. But yeah, have a good Blue Angel show. Don't blink. Uh-oh. Oh, do the Blue Angels have any connection to the Weeping Angels? Oh god, they probably do. I'm not looking at them, but I can hear them moving across the sky. Therefore, I've never seen one freeze in midair. So they must be. But I want to fire. I want to fire! Crap. Okay. We're going to have you wait one more turn. I'm going to try to get you slightly better circumstances. Oh, before I go... Oh, okay. My supercharger is almost ready. I've got a couple of units down. Just moving stuff in. Yep, that's what I was worried about, if I moved my missile truck in. Oh, no, that's his anti-air. Oh, that's probably a bad decision on his part. Oh, no, that's right. It was my artillery, so yeah, that did work out well for him. So he's going to work on the items, the units that I don't care quite so much about. These trucks are still... His factory isn't turning out really good units yet. I like that. Minimum range 3, maximum 5. Oh, damn you! He pinched me in. Well, I know what to do with you first. Boom! More cash coming my way. We're going to bring the city claiming forces up. And you are just going to continue hanging out down there. Oh, he can't make the turn into a city. Jerk. Let's see what we can do about whittling this weasel down. He is blockading that bridge on me. I'm not a fan of that. Good tactic on his part. I'm going to do 44? That's a 23. That's a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's one short of that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we should be in range of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why can he not attack up there? Let's roll him out. Let's wipe out this guy standing in the way. Let me double check that I have the right stats for him. Oh, duh! That's right. He can only attack anti-air, so he's actually a useless... Is that why he's not attacking me? Is he the same thing? Yes, he's anti-air only. Okay. That changes a lot of things up. I don't think I'm going to have any use for air anymore, so we're just moving him all the way in. Only I could have paid attention to how some of this stuff is going to work a little earlier on. I want him to go ahead and start whittling that guy down just to get him out of the city. I think I do want that. Let's start ejecting dudes. I kept thinking he was rockets instead of missiles. Wasted so many turns. Sounds all too familiar. Ooh, 21k. We are building another good tank. We build something fast over here. Kinda not really. Oh, I'm gonna save for more tanks. I gotta decide. Give me an estimate on him. 28. I might drop him to 3. We're gonna play a little aggressive since we're on baby mode. Ooh, that was a better attack than I was expecting. Oh, I like the look of concern on Captain What's-His-Face's face. And oh, I see it, I see it, I see it!
I can fix anything.
I can fix anything! This time, I have a bunch of units that are all down a handful of points. Whoosh, 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 whoosh! Oh, so much better use of my magic power. Thank God. Okay, now we're done. What are you on? Day 8? Day 9! Ah! Oh, crap. That dude's sitting on the city just fully prepared, so I'm gonna need something better to get him out. That medium tank is gonna get eliminated my next turn. You do you, buddy. Those units are there to just be in the way.
Speed is the lifeblood of battle.
Speed is the lifeblood of battle. Uh-oh, oh god. Oh god, he's double activating. Blitzkrieg! Luckily he only has like 3-4 units he's using. Oh hey, my anti-air actually managed to do 1 against him. That's acceptable. Oh good, he's churned out another anti-air unit. I like to see that. You are the useless one, got it. You are useful, but not in range. Max range is 3. So if need be, I'm going to pull you over here so you can shell that city. You are useless. I may use that just to block in a good dude. Only 32. There we go, 80%. That's what we like to see. Room. No casualties in response. That was better. I'm just gonna be mean to him, hopefully. We're gonna let the anti-air see if we can finish off the medium tanks. Yes, we can. Aggressive baby time. Aren't all babies aggressive? They're at least passive-aggressive. Alas, the dawn of a new day is one of the few things that count may never count. Acting. Thank you. Confetti. I think kind of like, I'm never gonna get tired of that one. Or wow. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see my armies again. You are churning on ahead. You are dropping off. Start taking that city, Bubba. You start taking that city. That truck is also known as a cruise ship. Why not? Let's do a supply while we're at it. You follow the road. You get to driving. We need you, son. I'm really not expecting to see any more air units coming from him, but just in case. I got 15k. It's not quite enough for a medium tank, and I tell you what, I think I'm just going all big bad tanks here on out. want you to hold on to the city. I might. Let's see about finishing this one off. I might have enough to go there. Yes. Boom. I need supplies. Good thing I got APCs on the way in. I'm going to fortify the city so he can't sit in it. Range 1, he can't fire back. That works out nicely. Can I... Oh, I wanted to get him up sit in that city so he couldn't be in the way anymore. Not 100% certain what I want to do with him. I guess if I move him all the way up here, then if that artillery wants to move somewhere, he's going to have to go up. Probably go and reinforce in the city. But, yeah, okay, whatever. Can't really do anything else. I'm going to move him in just to be fodder in the way. I love fodder in the way. I think the tide has turned. It's still going to take a long time. Oh, look at that. The artillery is wasting its time with the useless unit. Perfect. Yeah, one of the rare trucks almost. Yeah, looks like the Green Nation could stand to learn a thing or two about urban insurgency, given how quickly those cities capitulated. Yeah. All it takes is one guy jumping on a building for the whole city to change heads. He has to jump on it twice. They don't have a lot of loyalty, and only if it's a full strength soldier. One of those early rounds, I ended up with like a strength 3 guy who actually will require 7 turns to convert a city, but you know, he had nothing else to do. I didn't want to waste time sending anybody back, so he just hopped like the wind for the entire game. My city now. Where do I really want to... I want you... Ooh. I want you to come up there. I want you to fire down here. You're going to stand right next to a medium tank like you don't even care, because that's fine, that's cool. You know what's coming to your life next time, but that's going to block anybody else from trying to get into that city. I am going to run... I'm not going to run you just yet. I think I want to get the unloaded one right here so I can do a supply. Supplies are good. I want to try to get him moved out of that space so I can move the loaded one up here, get an infantry onto that city to start taking it back. Can I shell? Oh no, duh, I control that city. I wanted to be able to shell him. 1, 2, 3, so okay, hang on. We can do this. Yeah, let's move him up here. Let's whittle down hard on this medium tank. That's harder than I thought. I will take it. So move you up to here. I would like a lot of things. What would I like first? I am way more torn than I really should be here. Okay, he can get all the way out of here. Okay, we're gonna go with this attack first. There we go. That's what I needed. He can't get onto that one, but he can get over here. And we can start whittling away this truck that's just sitting in the way and keeping me from taking that city back. He's going to get 2 of those 3 back on the next turn, but at least it's a thing. I want this one. Exactly the right stuff. You can start taking that city next turn. You can advance. All of you other good, fine fellows and fellowettes can start your advance. I want you to guard the popcorn machine back at base. And I'm going to leave a space for that missile truck to retreat to the south if it wants to, just to get out of town. I don't want to pin it in. I don't want it to feel uncomfortable. But he can't do a damn thing otherwise, so just hang out. Oh, one other thing. We need tanks. Okay. Yeah, I think the tide has definitely turned in our favor. If I could get one of these cities captured just a little bit sooner so I can start repairing my vehicles up here. Wow, that anti-air went hard. But not enough to destroy me. Okay, I got lots of supply happened. That was good. Let's get to capturing. So many cities, all mine. This is going to be kind of dumb, but it's the closest I've got here. Oh, hey, what happens? Can he take out the medium tank by himself? Oh no, that's a full 10 strength. Oops. Tactical errors were made again. That was a mistake. The number one that I saw was the next one to the north. Okay, I've learned a lesson. There you go. You just drop off right there. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Now I can bring you in this way. We're going to attempt to do very bad things to you this time. Not as bad as previous, but it's okay. That gets a little bit of the stomping on. He is getting low on fuel. So let's start working that guy down, because he's been causing a little bit of problems. Don't want that. Fine fellows and long fellows. Yeah, that's it exactly. Finally, someone in range of my artillery. I like the spotter up there. Kablow. So who's actually low on fuel? Oh, it's actually just the artillery that's low on fuel. Okay. How are you? Fuel 30, ammo 4. Fuel 45, ammo 6. Ammo 1, fuel 22. Yeah, that's not terribly good for you all the way around. Cruise over here. Let's do a supply just because we can. I'm going to have you load up for next turn. And you can only move that far. Oh, man, you could have moved farther, but I blew it. Oh, well. Such is my life. I put him up here. You know what? I'm going to put him up here. It's going to give him a nice defensive wall so I can protect all of my other lower tanks here. And we're going to roll you in. And now, oh, look at that. We can hide in the trees. And now, let's see if we can take out that one tank all by ourselves. 1% means no. Oh, but he couldn't shoot me back either. That had comedy of errors just kind of written all over it there. That's two very tired tank commanders just unable to do anything against each other. Do I want to churn out another something here? Do I want another tank? Rockets. You know what? I want rockets. That's what I keep thinking my missile trucks are. So now, there, I finally have a rocket truck. Probably too late, but that's okay. I will never be able to wipe out that missile truck. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Andy's silent scream. I didn't completely die. He's still holding the line. Hodor. Okay, who have I got lined up where you? I'm going to move this one right up here, so next turn he'll be in range of all kinds of cool stuff. The city belongs to me. The city is starting to belong to me. Chug this way. We're going to do a supply just because we're over here. Move you right there. And you can load up. You're ready for next turn. Let's roll armor. I figured eventually I would remember that there's the shoulder buttons just rotate you through available units, so I don't have to keep manually moving one at a time. Let's see. Oh, there's a 3 and a 3. Can my 5? Yeah, we're gonna move the 5 up there. Wait. Oh, we're not messing around with the 5. We're moving the 10 up there to work on that 3. We're not messing around here. Zero mess. Oh, hey, you know what? We're gonna sit in your city, so you can't use it anymore. Neener, neener. Ravaging your tanks. Oop, somebody new. Hey, Alex, welcome in. You're here in time. The tide has turned. We might actually win this day's war. Maybe. We're not out of the woods yet, but we are on the highway. Any more? Nope. Everybody's been used this turn. Hey, there you go. That's what I need. I need paratroopers. I had a transport chopper that could have carried troopers across the water, but that was mistake numero uno of the war. Oh, it was so close. Let's bust out one of these. There we go. Troops incoming. I want to spend more cash. Do I really? No, kinda not. What about maybe another APC, just for handing out more ammo and gas and stuff? Linky23? Am I reading? Oh, Link V23. I'll just go with Link for right now. If you got any other options, please do let me know. Welcome in. Who am I? What the hell am I doing? Normally on Wednesdays, I'm a SnowRunner streamer because I love that game way beyond probably what it even deserved, but I love that game. But on the weekends, normally Saturday, today's a special edition, I play a bunch of stuff off of my Switch. Today happens to be Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp by request of Nico yesterday during my abbreviated early. There's a hydrate in there somewhere. There it is, Nico. Thank you. This is Coffee Monkey. Took a chunk of the summer off when I was going for more of the cold drinks and stuff, but now we're back to coffee, so Coffee Monkey can return. Okay, I kind of figured Link, yeah. I did stream a whole bunch of Tears of the Kingdom. I ended up doing the digital version so I could unlock the moment it went. So I streamed for like 5 straight days doing some of the Tears of the Kingdom. And then I kind of backed off because it got into weird spoilery territory. But I do love me some Link. What was I doing here? Oh, I was thinking about maybe picking up one more APC just to kind of help with the refueling and the rearming. And now I'm finally starting to get some cities over here taken over so I can get some armor replenishment. That's going to come in super handy. Not immediately dying all the time. And I got to get that stupid missile truck routed. You going for the 2 strength? Yeah. It was a cheap attack, but I get it. I understand. And you couldn't move far enough to claim the city. Step... Oh, do I want it to be step 1 or do I want it to be step 2? Because he's loaded. Okay. That's step 1. I know I want this one. City's mine. I would like my APC to run up here to refuel. Wait, who's low on fuel? I think it's him. Okay. It's just that one low on fuel. Okay, that's not as big a problem. Also, since he's loaded with infantry, I'd like to get started on that town. So we are going to buzz around this way. Vroom. I'm going to put some early hits on that one. No damage in response. Very nice. Ooh, I am now charged up and ready to repair. We're going to keep that in mind. Oh, excellent. He's got the noob tube ready for that tank. Nope, wait. Nope. Oh, okay, he already did his jumping thing. Okay. Everybody hang on. Oh, how about shelling? Let's work on shelling this guy. Ah, finally we're making some progress. You can only regain half of that on the next turn. Who all needs... Tell you what, he needs some resupply. There you go. Now he's fueled up just in case I need to move him. Let's see if we can get him cleared off the bridge. Yes, we can. Uh-oh, we got a Nico Alex chat. And let's see if we can just save that infantry entirely on the next turn. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to actually... I'm gonna think about that first. He may be helpful in routing that missile truck, so let's move him back just a little bit to start with. He is headed for the Kremlin, or whatever their capital-like building looks like. He can cook. There's almost zero chance of any more air units being generated on his side. In fact, if I can take this in the next couple of turns, I think that will be the end of that, but I'm going to save him on my capital just in case. Let me go catch up over here. Okay, let's move back this up area. No spoilers. GFK. Kind of got distracted and got lost. That is so easy to do. That has become my benchmark for that kind of game. I always say, "Oh my God, I just got Breath of the Wild. Wilded is originally how I put it. Now I guess I'm gonna have to go with Zelded. That. Oh, hey, look, there's this really cool thing, and oh, look, there's a mission. I gotta go over and do that. Oh, crap, but look over there. Nope, I gotta go do that one first. I'll get back to the other one in a minute. Let me go over and do oh my God, look at thing number 3. And then, yeah, pretty soon, is there a main story? Should I go do that sometime? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not worried about it now. Let me go do the thing. Oh, wait, there's another 115 shrines I gotta go do. Let me go do all those first. And then I'm gonna get back and oh my God, there's stuff in the sky. Okay, I gotta go do stuff in the sky. So, yeah, I very much fall into that pattern while playing that game, and I end up then playing, 5-6 hours a day, every day, staying up late, making myself sick. You know how things go. I think I've got enough money. I'm gonna go ahead and take the free repairs now, I guess. It's time for a tune-up, boys.
Hyper repair.
was pretty hyper. And that way, I guess I don't have to worry about the whole I should land on a city to repair nonsense. I'll just keep going. Day 14. War has never lasted this long before. Oh, hey, that tank looks like I may be out of ammo. I should probably do something about that. At least I fired back. I'm low on ammo, not out of ammo. Some resupply happening. I got 1 ammo left. Can you reach from there? No, you cannot. I want you city stomping. I want you to shell them again. Oh, that's right, I just benefited from the healing, so I actually did a few more that time. Hey, we're finally making some progress. Let's see about hitting you from the side with the rockets. Finally! Get you started there. Who needs city stomping? None of the rest of you yet, so I tell you what. Nope. Move the arrow. Here we go. If I move here, I can do a resupply. Bam! You've got ammo. I'm gonna want him to close in. How far can I get? I'm gonna move up there. I'm gonna do a resupply as long as I'm here. I want you to load up. We're going to start getting these prepared for moving over and working on his cities over there if we really need to. Although I think it will end the war as soon as that one's destroyed. I don't think I have to go so far as taking his capital. Especially since I plan on taking the factory over there first. We are going to do this way. We're going to bring in the full strength guy. So if I can punch him in one shot here, then the others can roll on through. Too shy. Kajagoogoo. He is a little low on health. So I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to finally pay attention. I'm going to move him into town there to get repaired for free. Rockets. One more APC. Charging to the rescue. There we go. Day 15 of the Impossible War. Uh-oh, I've had my chat pause for some reason. Oh god, he's going to get a double activation for that one unit.
Soars above you.
For Garl.
Lightning drive.
Oh, okay, so Alex and Nico are going to have a convo. That's good. Just reached Rito Village. Well versed in dodging. You know, for some reason, I've never been very good at the whole dodge mechanic. That's kind of the key to fighting Lionels, is being able to dodge their attacks so you can wail on them. And my timing is terrible on them. Like, some of the bosses, you need it, so I kind of fudge my way through on those. But Lionels, I've never been very good at. And then I've got a bunch of people like Urgent Sandwich who'll go on stream and say, oh yeah, it's easy, you just do this, pop, 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 and he'll dodge until the cows come home. But my brain just has a disconnect of some sort. So let's see. Did 2 of them already. Good. Did defeat a Gleeok. Nice. Excellent. I've only tried one. And I failed miserably the first time because I forgot the catch to going back and doing its kind of third round. But I did go back to it finally. Nico says hi very late. Are you saying hi to the Jedi Greeter, Nico? Breath of the Wild. Use Guardian Arrows. Yeah, I remember the Guardian Arrows. Those are good. Excellent, good. Okay, I have managed to catch up. And oh, hey, look, we got time to do things here. First, let's make that mine. And that one. Ba-ring! Full strength or 3. I am gonna... Oh, hey, can you actually make that tone? Just in case you can. Let me move that over. Yes, he can make that down, so he's gonna get some free healing. Oh, crap. Was he full strength? Yeah, well, I don't read good. Move you up there. Now we'll move you in to go ahead and finish this one off. Something about the placement of those health numbers always look to me like they're on the other one. That 3 looks like it's hovering right above this tank, which is where I would expect it to be, but it's actually low on that APC. How far can we get? Let's just go ahead and see about this, because you can't fire back at me. Blammo! Rockets up here. I'm gonna need one of you shortly. You are technically threatened by that guy again. 1, 2, 3. If I move back here, you can't shoot there. I'm gonna move him onto the bridge. We're gonna be a little catty with that tank over there. I'm gonna get ready to pick up that soldier on the next turn. And I'm gonna leave you guarding the HQ just in case. I wish all this extra money I could carry over to the next fight. War is all about misdirection, and apparently the part of misdirection is really terrible accidental tactics, which I excel at. I don't think it'll do the thumb up while the confetti's still running. Come on, don't leave me hanging. There it is. Okay. Oh, hey, you're starting to back up the freeway over here, son. Bully our way across one square at a time. If only I had helicopter support. Oh, okay. At least I got rockets for next turn. That's going to help me out. Let's load you up like so. I'm going to back you out of the way for just a moment. We've got extra heavy tanks, so let's go ahead and commence Operation Murder the Regular Tank. Where do I want to line them up? Let's get you out of the way. Let's bring you... Actually, you know what? Let's heal him up a little bit, as long as we have that as an option. Supply, as long as I'm at it. He's full and good to go. He's got nowhere else to be. That seems a little daring. Oh yeah, he can charge all the way out to here if he wants. Would he really? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, he would come all the way out here. Okay, that'll save me having to drive across the bridge. Boom, ha! I got one left. And now he's just going to work on spewing out reinforcements one at a time. Ah, but look at you. Look at my rockets. Look at them.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Exactly. Knew that sound would come in really handy sooner or later. I'd like to be able to do these the other way around, but that's not an option. I could have used the rockets to clear the way off the end of the bridge first, but it was more fun the other way. I'm not gonna bring you in. I'm going to work on the tank first. The tank is way bigger a threat. 3 versus 1 in casualties. That's a good enough swap. I need... I need you to come my way, but I don't want you to get shelled. Oh well, I got plenty of units. Let's risk it. I want you to full-on retreat. I actually want you to... No, don't drop... Oh, God. Okay, well, I did all that wrong. That's fine. You to wait there. I want you to advance, and I want you to murderize this dude. Since he came to us, I suspect I'll be able to finish him off before I can even retake that factory. And I guess that's okay. Move you up there to supply. Gonna have you do a supply, because why not? I'll have you move down there just so you feel like you've done something. They still own the factory, so I'm going to let you hang out. We must stay focused. Yes, you and your 3 units should stay focused. I'm sorry, 4 units. My mistake. Lots of supplies and repairs. I'm gonna work this one down a little bit first. Since all my tanks up front are damaged, let's make sure he has no undamaged units to try to defend with. So finish off this tank. There we go. You to move in and see if you can finish off this tank in one move. That would be nice. Yes. Now, do I have anything that can move into the factory to claim it? No, he can't quite make it. I'm going to send 2 just in case our artillery there is able to overly damage one of them. That's as close as I can get, so I guess that's as good as we're doing. I'm gonna let that artillery work on healing stuff as long as it's there. Load back up, please, and you can just sit and heal because there's really nothing else for you to do. You know what? As silly as it is, it's a gamble. I'm going to leave him down there. Although, I don't know, he hasn't made infantry this whole time, so I don't think he can carry anything else across the water. And I want you to just heal up. You rest for the next big game, son. Day 19! Again, still more. I knew he was going to go for an infantry. Oh, we got hit hard on this bridge. That's why I brought 2. Okay. We're going to bring the rain back the other way. Not as well as he did, but we brought it. It's been brungen. See if we can rout them out of town. Yes, we can. Oh, damn it. It would only take him 20 turns to capture that factory as is. And no one seems to be able to move in any useful direction otherwise, so we're going to go this way. Oh, see, I kept seeing that 4 floating right at the top of that guy, so I was assuming, oh, hey, that must mean he's only got the 4 health. He's not that big of a threat. Nope, he was a full 10 health. He was full strength. Now he's not. There we go. It does him 0 good to advance on the factory, so we're going to go ahead and pull him back off here. We're going to bring him down south to work on his healing. We're going to leave him there to work on healing. We're going to do that. And this will actually probably end the game here.
I lost?
You're right, that was barely possible. That couldn't have been. I think I won reasonably handily in terms of numbers on the last one, but I only got the A ranking instead of S because I am slow as dirt now at getting through these.
Drat.
Curse you, Andy!
Yeah.
Finally, someone who knows my name! Green's got nothing but the dead now. Bring him out.
Wow.
Wow. No confetti. Oh, this is what we need. Laser Floyd. That's victory lasers. Finally, someone knows my name. But who are you?
With me.
Don't play dumb with me, boy. I'll never forgive you for what you've done. Kicking your butt. Continuing to feign ignorance, eh? Very well. Enjoy your ruse. The next time we meet will be the last. Until the next. Hey, wait up. Can I get a ride home with you? Oh, boy. He's gone. Victory!
Who was that guy? At least he got my name right.
At least he got my name right. Oh, a B. Yep, I'm going to get worse and worse as we go here. But it's a victory. I'll take it. It's, yeah, the speed, I only got 39 out of 100 points. But I traded speed for power! And, hey, straight up, 83 technique. I'll take that. That's good enough. I'm curious why they go to 4 digits, because I've never seen anything higher than 100. I must be that bad? No, I can't be a rouse. Just a ruse. A rusette? Air Ace, day 20. Look at all those coins. Now the coins go to 4 digits. I don't have a whole lot of use for those coins.
Hey there!
Ding dong. Hi there, soldier. I got a fresh supply of collectibles in stock. Come on down to Hashi's shop when you're ready to do business.
Look who's here.
Hi again. I was just here, but I'm back. There's new music. Come on down to Hachi shop when you're ready to do business. I was positive he was going to come back and say hi a third time. You got to go for the trifecta. Oh, I'm not done with the orange territory. Oh,
Sorry to keep you
branching paths. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who are you?
waiting. I'm Max, a CO in the Orange Star Army.
I was ordered to back you up, so here I am, 7 battles later. So you're kind of like my understudy then, right?
Come on!
I'm the king of direct combat. Then I get to be the king of indirect combat. Give me that artillery. Need someone to mix it up? I'm the best. When I really get rolling, Max Force boosts my firepower even higher. Sweet.
That's right. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but why focus on the negative?
This is so weird that they've voice acted every third line. And like this, they decided not to do the last word, but all the others.
It's time to choose the next battle.
Looks like we have two options. Mission 7, Max Strikes. Or Mission 7, Max Strikes. Okay, I'm sensing the theme here. But Max will strike without Max. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Oh, and we're fighting our nemesis again. Not KDP, just for the record. First, we gotta go check out Hachi's shop, because we've been double invited. Yep, I can't play Advance Wars 2 yet. I'm locked into 1. I wonder if you have to play the entirety of the campaign to get there. I guess it's fair, why not? Hey, look, it's me. You know, the one you just talked to, twice. Have you ever heard of a CO named Eagle? I'm sure you have. He's the ace pilot and commander-in-chief of the Green Earth Army. Apparently we're anti-environmentalists here in the Orange Territory. The Orange Land? Orangeville? I don't know. Orange Star. I don't know who we are. When it comes to battles in the air, Eagle is tops. The same can't be said for his ability at sea, however. What's that? All you know is that his CO power lets him attack twice in one day? Well, that may be true. But you'll need more than intel. You need more intel than that, my friend. I'm sure that you know that air units use fuel constantly. You knew that, right? Well, Eagle's air units use less than others. He's a cheater. That's something you ought to try and remember about him. Pretty good info, don't you think? He wants a tip, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So, this is where the majority of these gold coins get spent, is you can buy all of these maps for use in like single player, or some of them are even multiplayer skirmish mode. There's a lot of them, and then the case has a bunch. Yeah, these are the ones that get you versus mode. That one's explicitly a 4-player map. Here's the 3-player section. These have pre-deployed units. That goes in the war room for single-player skirmishing. Kind of a neat idea, but yeah. One of these days I'll actually be able to buy more COs, but at least finally now I have Max. And then you can buy all of the music for 150 coins a pop. Air Ace just added his. You can buy the artwork, but the only place this ever comes up is if you go screw around in the gallery, so. Given a choice between buying more COs, which I'm holding out all my coins for up front, or at least buying more battle maps to go do stuff outside of the campaign, I'm not sure I'll ever get around to doing the collectibles. Not without getting a lot better at collecting these stupid coins.
Good luck on the battlefield.
Have fun at war! Yeah, so the war room is the single player stuff. Online. What's the difference between versus, where you challenge other players? I guess versus is rando. Online lets you actually beat up on your friends. I don't think there's a co-op campaign, though. Because honestly, I'm not sure how that would work. Two people trying to control the same stuff at the same time. You do have the ability to build your own maps. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna rummage through the maps here. Do you want to connect to the internet? Fart, yeah! See, that's my PG-13 stream I said. Has anyone challenged me to a match? No, they have not. But if I go to Versus... Oh, okay. That is the difference. Versus is local only versus online. Online. Okay, that makes sense. I got that. And then War Room is just solo skirmishes. Campaign is the game I've been playing. Let's go take a look at the gallery. Getting kind of low on time here. versus said local battles. Shut up, Bardic. You pay attention to your own stuff, whatever it is. Don't you tell me nothing. Clear the campaign on casual. I love that I've got my own little dog tag. I haven't been down there for a while. And it keeps up to date with my most recent Nintendo ID image change as well. So clear the campaign on casual or classic. I'm casual because I'm a baby. Clear Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising. Cool. I don't think I can even start that one until I finish the first one. Achieve A rank or better in a war room map. Haven't even tried. Apparently I haven't even tried going to the map designer yet. That's probably not hard. I want to purchase a CO ticket, but you're going to have to give me COs to purchase with tickets first. And then actually play some rando someplace. That scares me because random people are mean. Here's the music. I have Andy's Anthem and the Gallery song titled Gallery. Oh, yeah, the background music to the Gallery that plays by default. Okay. Collectibles. Oh, this is all the junk I gotta go buy in the other store. During the training, I got to see what these powers were, so I've actually seen Max's power before. Now I'll finally get to actually use it for more than a... Oh, okay, that was it. more than a single map. Churn. Okay, is that... Oh, okay. The way that my brain read this was challenge other players, full stop, or challenge the CPU in local battles. I was failing to apply in local battles to both halves of the conjunction there. Because this one didn't make any mention of CPU, which makes sense if you're playing it online. Although, 3 friends and a bot all playing together, that could be kind of cool. That does make me really curious about, I guess the 4-player maps are specifically 4-player maps because they're probably huge with a base either in the 4 corners or at the 4 cardinal points. And then you would get orange, blue, green, and gold as your 4 colors. And then you could just have a big old slog fest. That might almost be kind of cool. There's a sadistic part of me, or maybe it's a masochistic part of me, but so maybe trying one of those in pure randos might be entertaining. Just to see how it plays as I get completely annihilated by the other 3. I have terrible... No, let's go to story time here. When I first moved into the dorms my freshman year in college, one of the very first things that got set up to play as a floor was Risk. You probably already know where this story is going because it was Risk. Our very first game, we get together in the room, we're playing whatever the max player count, I think it might actually be 8. So we're playing at the full count. Ya boy Jedi here randomly drew Australia, has my starting point, so I went Australia tactics. Gonna shock everybody, but I won that very first game. For the rest of my collegiate career, every single time we played Risk, it was 7-on-1 until that one was eliminated, and then the game continued to play as normal. So I never won a game of Risk after that. Which is probably not a terrible thing, because Risk is kind of horrible. Although, I think it was on sale for like $1.99 on the iTunes store. I had one of the Risk versions for my iPhone. It was a kind of entertaining diversion. I want to think I might have ended up getting it for free on Steam as part of a bundle of stuff. I might actually have that Risk. I did buy one of the specialty versions of Risk, like Risk Godstorm. The one that's a legacy game and it's set kind of near future instead of your traditional Risk setting. That one is kind of cool. And of course, I did get Risk Star Wars. I've never played it. I've never found anyone wanting to play it. I've never found anyone willing to play it. I have had better luck with Talisman than I have with Star Wars Risk. But I own it. And I've had it out of the box, and I've played with all the little plastic pieces. That's been a ton of fun. But yeah, getting getting adults to play Risk is actually a really hard proposition because it's kind of a terrible game. Kind of. It's super entertaining when you're young, and your limit of tactics was, ooh, I know I want to get these kind of cards so I can make this kind of army, and oh yeah, by the way, everyone knows you go hang out down in Oceania to at least get yourself started, and beyond that, yeah. Just to say we had that, I still rue the day I went to bed 5 minutes before I got the notice that Bardic, Dan, the Bullman at a minimum, and there may have been other people involved, were all playing Talisman for the one and only time that was going to happen. I desperately wish I could have been involved in that because Talisman is mechanically one of the worst games ever made, but it is the best beer and pretzels game. You don't have to worry about not being very good at the game because the absolute rampant random chance in that game makes almost any attempt at being tactical in it a complete waste of your time. The only time it comes into play is if you happen to have gotten lucky enough times in a row that you've got that little bit of a power edge, enough that suddenly nothing in the game itself can beat you anymore. Then you're running roughshod the rest of the way to the end, and then at best case scenario, it's a race in case someone else just happens to be behind you on the luck curve. But if everybody's rolling poorly, nobody's doing well, and that's when it is so damn fun. I do have the entire suite of everything here on the Switch, and I have everything on the Steam version as well. I have it one other place, and I'm trying to think of where that is. I think it's Steam. I've got everything. Hey, Creepy Guy's here. Way to go. It may be Epic Game Store. I think I've got it on the Epic Store, but I don't think I've literally paid for a single thing on the Epic Store. I just get the free stuff every Thursday, so I've got none of the extra add-ons there, but I've got them all for all of the other places that exist. In fact, if anyone wants, it's not the full version of Talisman, but there's a Talisman prologue. How is it different than the other? I don't think it is. I think it's Talisman, the base game, without the ability to add any of the DLC to it, which the DLC just makes the game go longer and longer and longer, so it's actually a probably better game. I believe I've got a couple of Steam keys available for that. If anyone ever wants one of those, let me know in any of the Discords that I'm in, and I can probably hook you up with one of those. I don't think that one exists on Switch, but I know I've got it on Steam as well. If anyone ever has, an extra 8 to 12 hours to kill and you want to play some Talisman, let me know. I do have all of the boxed games as well, but I don't really have anywhere large enough to set them all up. And I'm still a COVID baby, so I'm not really having people over to play games anyway. But it was a nice try. Good thinking. And KDP, just for the record, I may have set Creepy Guy at a 5-minute timeout just to avoid anyone like Tay or Nico coming in and trying to get weird with it. So I may actually be done for the day here. So Creepy Guy may not get another opportunity to come back. That one, of course, the Creepy Army is always available. I plan on banning no one for spamming the living hell out of that. Let me see. As the stream host, it may ignore the timeout for me, or maybe I turned off the cooldown. I don't know, but I'm very happy to see it there. He's supposed to appear in random positions. I had him kind of up in here for a while. Today he's been down there. That one definitely moved a little bit, but good, Nico. How's your tub in your front yard doing, by the way, Nico? Everything clean? Everything good? Hey, I'm glad I was able to accommodate your request from late yesterday. I did get, for all those who joined late, I did get the Rona shot. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. The Rona shot, actually, when we got to the pharmacy, the line was about 7 people deep. And I was seriously worried that we were going to be in line for our appointment for an extra hour or so. It turns out, like most pharmacies nowadays, they're closed for lunch for like 30 minutes. Theirs is a little later than our normal pharmacy. Hey, there you go. There's the full crowd plus the pineapple pizza. Pineapple 100% belongs on pizza. You will never see a complaint about it on this stream. Unless some jerk in chat over there wants to complain about it. And then I'm banning that person. But yeah, there were 7 people ahead of us. I was afraid it was going to take forever. We actually went almost straight to the front of the line. Everyone else, imagine this, was picking up prescriptions. They had just reopened from being closed for the lunch, so that's why there was a bunch of people there. But that also gave them time to catch up on filling those prescriptions, so it went fast. Mrs. Jedi and I were both in and out fast. Me getting my flu shot on Tuesday did pan out because their system did screw up and didn't have me down for one. So I had already gotten mine, but Mrs. Jedi did get hers. So we're both flued and Rona'd up. My arm actually did really well until kind of late in the evening. And then that rough injection site pain started to set in. Today it feels bruised the whole time, and I'm really kind of run down. That's why I'm streaming now instead of a little bit later to try to coordinate with when Dan may or may not be doing a Sunday Scary with Chalissa or without Chalissa tonight. I decided that's too much uncertainty for me. I'm too tired to deal with that. Plus, there is an Avalanche preseason game starting in about 3 more minutes. So if I'm done now, I got time to flip over and connect with that. I don't have the big alarm goal horn light set up yet. I'm saving that for regular season. I think that starts October 11th. So there will be avalanche alerts coming up during my streams again. I live for those. That one has never been corded. It has always been remote, so it's going to behave just like this bad boy here. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly it, Bardic. And no, KDP. You're cool with hating pineapple. It's pineapple on pizza that is wrong to dislike. Hey. Damn it, I forgot to do that. I was too busy talking to KDP. KDP, you ruined something again. Anyway, this kind of hurts. Mrs. Jedi got knocked out flat again. She, way better than getting COVID, but yeah, she reacts very poorly to the shots. Not like flu-level symptoms, but she is down and out. I think she's currently working on some school stuff on her computer, but she's got a 50% chance of being up there napping right now, so... KDP, you ruin everything. I almost accidentally said something nice and implied that maybe you didn't, but yes, you ruin everything, which is why it's such a pleasure to have you here with me every time. I appreciate everyone for dropping in today. There were a couple of resubs out there, Bardic. You were one of them. I think there was another one. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, you know what? I have this special beta version of chat and events for Twitch because I'm kind of a big deal. I can actually do a very casual scroll back up. It looks like Miss Silvermoon's resub was yesterday, so that means Bardic, yours was the only resub from today. Thank you very much for that. Keeps the wheels greased and turning. I don't know, whatever the hell they do here. I reached the point where I've unlocked pretty much the maximum number of emotes that I'm going to get. I think you have to hit 50 concurrent subs to get the next level. I managed to hit, thanks to KDP's help, I got to that number 35 to unlock that next 15 jump is going to be huge. That one is going to be a while off in the future. Honestly, I got to stream more than twice a week if I ever really want to hit that. Unless I hit some crazy bonus gift sub bonanza, which is really how I got to 35 in the first place. Thank you, everybody involved with the anniversary stream. Good luck with that. Luckily, they have been playing, the 9th and 12th lines because it's preseason just to see how they do. You got like 2 or 3 starters, and then 9 or 10 of the guys that are going to get cut anyway. Today, after today's game, should be another cut round, which means they're definitely playing the bubble players today. I think they're 1-2 right now. Vegas is the only team that they beat, and that was like a 4-3. They're probably not going to win tonight's game. Tonight's is televised, as long as you've got either Altitude Network, if you are in Colorado or any state that touches Colorado, or if you've got ESPN Plus and you're out of market. Their next game is completely untelevised. It won't even be on satellite radio. The best I can do is fire up my goal scoring app that keeps track of the score to let me know, or watch Game Center on ESPN.com. But then the final game at Vegas normally wouldn't have been televised at all, like all of the Avs away games, but for some reason TNT is actually carrying it as a preseason game. Maybe it's the very last one. Maybe it's just because they like Vegas. I don't know. So I'll actually get to see 4 out of the 6 preseason games. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And then I'm almost positive October 11th is opening night for the Avs. All other teams can suck it. You're here first. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm going to give you a little chip tune. I'm going to get... I don't think Dan's up and running this early. I would doubt it. But you know what? Our good buddy Zorshix... He is actually up. I think he's doing a live stream from like a park someplace. I don't know. It sounds exciting. If I can remember how to spell his name correctly. Is that a 0 or is that an O? There it is. That's a lowercase o. He's out. I don't know what the hell he's doing. We're going to raid just because we can raid. Why not? He's definitely not doing SnowRunner. He's out for a walk. He's in the travel and outdoors category. Hey, this is going to be a first for me. Raiding a non-game. This should be exciting. Everybody wave if you want to. Bail if you want to. He's doing it on his phone, so he probably doesn't have very good chat interactivity. Anyway, Wednesday, I will be back with some SnowRunner. I'm hoping it will have Season 11, but I have not heard a peep about the Season 11 release as rumors in the last 10 days. So I'm starting to think maybe we're looking at mid to late October now. Maybe November. I don't know. But I'll be playing something anyway. Back to Pine Valley if I need to. There's a whole lot of work to still be done. Who, in case I don't follow like a normal person. His name is Zorshix. Zorshix. He's normally a SnowRunner streamer, but he's doing something outdoors. I caught a little bit of it earlier on. Was going for a walk in not a national park. I think it was just kind of a local park to him. Just something to get outdoors in the sun before the heart of fall or then winter arrives. Because I think he lives somewhere north, so it'll be pure snowbound, and he's not going anywhere after that. So, okay, there we go. I've touched the button. We're on our way. It's set to go. 9 more seconds. Let me give you some chiptune music. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I will see you again on Wednesday.